Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I popped this video on today because, I know I can talk to you guys. I mean, we have a great relationship. My subscribers, my loyal subscribers, and even some of my very new subscribers have hit it off really well with me, and I appreciate you guys. And not only do I appreciate you guys, but I appreciate your comments, okay? I really do. That's not just some talk. I appreciate your comments a great deal. So, I've been trying really hard not to get downtrodden. That's an old word, downtrodden, right? I've been trying not to get down in my spirits because I don't know if I've been living under a rock. I don't know if I'm just, naive. And I know I'm not naive, but I'm the kind of person that really concentrates on the positive. I really don't like to give too much of the negative, my direct attention. Now, we all know, no matter how positive you are, you're going to encounter negative because the majority of folks around us, the majority of the news media, the majority of the reality shows, the majority of everything, like I said, around us is negative, and that's just the truth. So when you decide to become a positive person and you want to see the brighter side of things, you kind of stand out like an alien. I mean, if you're not getting up on YouTube talking about bitch, hoe, slut, your mother, your father, kiss my ass, come on. If you are not a YouTuber that's really coming out and just laying out the profanity, more than likely you're going to only have a select amount of people that really feel you. And so I decided a long time ago, listen, if that's your personality, and that's who you are, no shade, no tea, no shade. But for me, that's just not who I am. Okay, look, if you really push me too far, you may be very surprised. And that's why most people that you don't see going around cursing and carrying on, we don't usually do it because we're the ones that if you really push us too far, you really ain't gonna like it. And I know me, you know what I'm saying? I'm real with it. I'm not even gonna, look, I'm not a lip boxer, so I'm not gonna be going back and forth. So I keep it positive because positive keeps me focused, positive keeps me in tune, and that's what I choose to do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm saying all of that to say this. Ever since this whole Trayvon Martin thing and I did the videos, I've seen and heard comments from people that aren't necessarily my subscribers, but I did not know there was so much damn hatred, so much damn ignorance out there. Come on, it's not even about opinion, because I do not get mad at people who have an opinion. We all have opinions, and we're all entitled to our opinions. But when you see the core, the base, the foundation of people, and you see that it's hatred, it's bitter, people judging you based on your religion, your sexuality, your race, I'm seeing hatred from so many different levels, but this whole Trayvon Martin situation has brought me to a new awareness of hatred. And so it's times like these that I draw strength from my beliefs. I draw strength from that which I know. See, because I know we all have a day of reckoning. And I've come to the awareness that this life is not about how much money you make. It's not about where you live, what kind of car you drive. It's not about who you know. Because when it's all said and done, this life is nothing but a vapor. Poof, and it's gone. Poof, and you're out of here. And typically, you build all these things. You have your houses and your cars, and you have all your material things. And when you die, you leave them to someone else, honey. And guess what? They may not appreciate it or take care of it or value it the way you did. So think about it. Then what is there to life then? Could it possibly be that life is more about the content of your character? Could it possibly be that life is more about the service that you have given to others? Could we possibly at all be in this life about human concern? What if there is more to life than this? Which I don't want to get into that, because this is not a religion about this is not a video about the afterlife. But what if there is more to life? What if when you die, you really have to answer to someone? That's just food for thought. I'm throwing it out there. But that's neither here nor there, because while we're here, I'm here to tell you, okay? If you don't care about your fellow man, fellow woman, if you don't care about anything but yourself, if you don't give a damn if somebody lives or dies, if you only care that you have food on your table, if you only care that your kids are okay and your family is good, if all you think about is me, what about me? I'm good. What about mine? And you don't give a damn about someone else, you're in deep trouble. And you could laugh at me. You could take it like a joke. Ha ha, shut up. You probably may have even turned the video off already. But I'm persuaded to think that this life, it's a little bit more than, how fat your paycheck is. It is. Now, we could flip it to the far extreme. We could flip it to the other end of, this spectrum. Bottom line is, there's some people that don't care. They don't, they don't want to work. They don't want to, provide. They want to rely on others. We're not talking about that. We're talking about people who think they're better than you, better than me, because they have more material things. I'm going to tell you this right now. I would rather have a good conscience, a positive disposition, peace in my heart, than all the money in the world if I had to sell everybody out and their mother. And if I had to hate people based on the, color of their skin or their beliefs or, if I had to sell them out point blank, period, I'm not doing it. And when I get heavy in my spirit like this, I thank God that I have a higher power. Maybe there's somebody out there that may feel less than. You may feel less than someone today because you don't have what they have. You're not a baller. You're not up in the upper echelon crowd. Don't feel bad. Do you have peace in your soul? Is it well with your soul? Can you put your head down at night and feel assured that you did the very best you could do today? You've helped at least one person that you can help. See, everybody that sits high and looks low got to realize there's somebody sitting higher than you. I'm going to cut it short, guys. And I'm all over the place, but I hope I reached someone. And I hope what I'm feeling somebody can relate to. Oh, by the way, just in case you're not convinced and you're still of the mindset that I'm just blah, blah, blah and running my mouth. What the hell is she talking about? She probably broke like a joke. She don't have nothing. Let me close this for you. With all you have and all you've acquired and all that you possess, if your health is taken away from you tomorrow, if you could just be sideswiped and become a quadriplegic, then I want you to show me how important it is to you to have all your possessions. See, you show me one quadriplegic millionaire that wouldn't give you every single dime that they possess to be able to get up out that wheelchair, take that tube out their throat, and walk down to the corner store. See, some things just gotta make sense. See, don't think don't look at me with like I got 6 heads and I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. See, the only difference between me and maybe some of you is that I get it. I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress now, and I am a piece of work. But you gotta know what is important. It's okay to have material things. It's a beautiful thing. If you have the material things and then you have the mindset that I'm speaking about, then you're in a real good place. You know, I always have to end my videos with some type of hope. You know, I have to end my videos with the perspective that there is, as long as we're alive, where there's life, there's hope. So maybe you were that person. Maybe you are that person that just didn't care. Today you can make that change. And also, guys, I've decided I'm not going to sell myself out to try to get subscribers or get people to want to watch my videos. I'm coming to you from a genuine perspective. I keep it the way I feel. I'm not gonna sit up here, jump up and down, do jumping jacks, and all kinds of gimmicks to get you to want to open up my videos and watch them. I want people to watch my videos that want to change their life, that know that I want people to know that you're not alone if you want more to life than just being mediocre. I don't care if I get 10 views or 10,000 views, as long as I know I'm reaching someone. And by the way, there's many of you that have let me know that I am reaching you. And you don't even know how much you make my day when you send me private messages, when you tweet me, when you Facebook me, and you tell me wonderful things to let me know I'm reaching you. You make my day. So, yeah. Have a happy holiday weekend. God bless you guys. And as I always say before I close, peace and love. Later, guys.